That's right, we're taking it under the seat. Yeah, get on.
We just got to meet Pocahontas. Yeah. She was in her winter outfit and it was so cute. So now we're gonna go safari. It was really cute. I like how they have her in that specifically and not just like, because with the other princesses sometimes they just have them have like under stuff, but hers was like a whole new costume and it was really cool. Okay, so now we're gonna go safari time.
About 5 seconds at a time though. That's just because we have to keep a schedule out here. I can't pause for everything, just a few of the animals, so keep those cameras ready. Maybe switch them to an action mode or sport setting, something with a fast shutter speed if they have the capability. That's usually how to take bigger pictures out here. We're just about to enter the Harambe Wildlife Reserve. It was established. Sometimes they like the cool weather. But usually hippos come out of the water at night to munch on grass. They eat about 100 pounds of grass every single night. So no meat, don't worry about those birds dancing around if they're not on the menu. Hippos are herbivores. They only eat plants. Kinda looks like they sleep 1,000 pounds. Big but fast when they want to be anyway. Big black and white bird to your right is called a saddle-billed stork. It's actually kneeling right now, but that's the tallest stork species in Africa. They can stand up to 5 feet tall. There's another saddle-billed stork at the top of the hill too. They're probably a mated pair because they mate for life. So again, the orange-colored antelope at the top of the hill on the right, those are bongo. Their nickname is the ghost of the forest because they're normally pretty rarely seen. They're very shy. All right, now though, they're pretty close. Also some orange-colored antelope, light tan-colored antelope on the right. Those are greater kudus. The kudus are females. It's really easy to tell with kudus because only males have horns. Now the bongos, on the other hand, both males and females have horns, so it's harder to tell with them. Males are pretty big though. Animals live here all year round. Elephants, giraffes, cows, like these Angoli cattle coming up on the right hand side. They're massive horns and are known to reach up to 6 feet long. They look pretty big too, those horns too, but they're not that heavy. They're like a honeycomb structure on the inside, so they're not quite as heavy as they look. Only truly domesticated species on the reserve. They were first domesticated by the Watusi people. So these cows are also called Watusi cows. Currently it's the Maasai people that like to use those cows. Sweetheart, make sure you sit down back there, honey. And stay seated for your safety, honey. You can see several cows kind of scattered all over the place. So here's another one coming up. The Maasai people like to keep these cows, but not for meat or milk. They're actually more of a status symbol. Like the more cows you own, the richer you are, that kind of thing. So the tribes don't like to eat their cows because it's kind of like eating your money. Sounds a little weird, but it's good life for the cows. Actually, they're well treated. They're treated like pets a lot of the time too by those tribes. Now, scattered all over the savannah, you can see these large mounds of earth. These are termite mounds. Termites make them as hard as concrete. Hard enough that elephants will use them as a scratching post. And once they're worn down enough, smaller antelope will climb up on top of them. They're on the move. Giraffes are very social creatures. So I mentioned they do live in those big groups, those big towers. Oftentimes the towers will be a little bit scattered around. They form more of a loose herd. This is because they have excellent eyesight, so they can see each other for great distances. They're similar to like a watchtower of the savannah. A lot of other prey type of animals, other antelope species, will often hang out around giraffe as well because they're the tallest animals out here, so they're going to be the first to spot a predator most of the time. That's why if giraffes start to run, everybody else knows that maybe they should be running too. These giraffe are on the move. There's an adult male. He's the one that's moving to the left. There's this youngster right there by the tree. He's probably a couple of years old. He's just a kid. Then you can also see some gray animals and some wildebeest. And then a big tan antelope on the left. Well, not so big because it's a baby, but that's a Patterson's eland. Baby eland can look often like adults, but that one's only about 5 or 6 months old. Because they're one of the larger antelope species. Patterson's eland males can weigh a ton, literally 2,000 pounds. Oh, the beaks are pretty close up here. You can pull it very slowly by them. They're very close. I think I see some adult female eland up on the left as well, so one of those is probably mama. Wildebeest have really big migrations. They're one of the largest herd migrations on Earth, and they can travel in numbers of over 1.5 million during their annual migration season. So that was just a small herd that we just saw. They're very social too. Whereas black rhinos are typically solitary, white rhinos, they love to travel in big groups called crashes. Crashing rhinos. And look at the big broad mouth too. This is actually how they're named. White rhinoceros are not named because of their color. The name white is just a mispronunciation of an Afrikaans word, white, which means wide. That refers to their very wide mouth. So over the years, the white rhino became the white rhino. That's how they got their name. Alright, well sadly I guess we've reached the end of our safari. A little sad, but hey, your adventure doesn't have to end here. If you want to continue your safari on foot, you might want to go check out Gorilla Falls Exploration Trail. It's coming up at the top of the hill to the right when you exit. That one's home to gorillas, colobus monkeys, meerkats, naked mole rats, zebras, and an underwater view of hippos as well. Alright, I'm going to drop you off the warden's post, so take a moment to gather up those personal belongings. You don't want to forget anything. And last but not least, here in Harambe, we don't like to say goodbye. That's too final. What we say instead is kwaherini, which is Swahili for go well. So kwaherini, everybody.
This is fun. We're stuck on Dinosaur. The magic for this ride is officially broken. I don't like this. Don't like this. Okay. So we did get off. And it wasn't that long, but it was really weird. I don't like the lights on in that ride. No. So, never want to do that again.
size, one player can reach all the instruments with ease. And down here, the young Maoris would learn stories of their ancestors through music. Oh. Let's see if the Navi that now live in these mountains enjoy what they hear today. Or if they do, we will hear the reply. Join in! They hear us! Yeah! Good sound! It means they're not looking at you! Yeah! All right, Pandora. Put those hands together. Clap along. Join us!
Okay, I'm about to ride Flight of Passage. We'll see if I get sick or not. I'm sure I won't. I'm excited. Let's go. I'm so nervous. Okay, I can do this. I can do this. I can do this.
They didn't give us the paper thing.
Oh, they didn't, did they? I'm writing this with no warning. Okay.